What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to Styx, Master of Shadows, where we are indeed, well, actually, I've done a lot worse in this level than I have in all the previous ones. I ended up getting myself into trouble. I don't think that I can even carry that right now. I think my amber files, or my vials, or whatever you want to call them, files, vials, PHs, Vs, they're all letters. They all mean things. Can I swing out on that chain? That would be super awesome. I don't think that I can. I'm going to run around haphazardly for a minute without being in stealth, just to kind of see what's remaining. If you look down this cage, whoa, there's a really, really big long drop right there, and I have no idea where it's going to take us to. I haven't found my way. Let's go back up here. We've cleared out a lot of the areas, and this is the area where we had started out, where we had thrown the knife and killed the guy over here. This is where we had started out, and then I had abandoned this one because it seemed like there were so many people down in the bottom that there must have been something useful down there. But what I found is that as we continue to explore this level, it's just guards everywhere, and not a whole lot of rewards for killing them all. I do wish that there was some kind of XP or advancement system in place in this game so that you could get rewarded for like your random kills, but I also understand why they might not do that. You could just leave it kind of stealth kills for stealth kills' sake. Like you just do it because you enjoy stealth killing people. That's fine too. I need to figure out a way to get behind that guy in there. That room right there continues to be an odd little thorn in my side, and so I'd love to figure out a way to get around it. I think that if I go through there, if I make a jump right here, because that hallway is no longer going to be accessible, I don't think. There are two guys over here. There's one that walks back and forth, that one on the left, and then there's one other one over here who, there he is right there. He keeps watch, and so essentially this room is not really assailable right now. It's not going to be a place that we can go and just, the room has been really unkind to me, but it's not ready for assault just yet. I'm not ready to do the time for the crime. I'm going to jump to here. And I think that perhaps if there's no other garden here, this might be the place to start with this other room. We do have a carpet, which is pretty sweet. I like how he's got like a medieval little lamp right there. That dude's coat is totally bitchin'. I would rock that coat all day long, but I bet people would look at me like I was an evil villain or something. A villain. Okay, let's see what we get right here. I'm gonna rearrange the room slightly.
No, there's nothing.
And they're all gonna go back to where they came from.
There was nothing. Shit. I must have been dreaming.
But I might be able to snipe somebody right here. I don't know.
Oh, shit,
Ah! Pathfinding got us right there. He turned around because he hit the other guard. He actually, if he was walking naturally, it's because the other guard was in the way, and so that's no bueno. That is very, very non-bueno. Well, there's so many guards in there. I gotta figure out a way to move them around. I mean, I want that. There's a big thing over there, and I want it. I have no idea what it is, but it glows and it's awesome, and so that makes me think that I need it. This guy's isolated from his friend. Oh. Brute force solutions again. Alright, so that was my other knife. I don't know. I'm off my A game right now. I appear to be off my A game, and so we're just... You think these guards would learn, but they never do. Alright, whichever one goes back first. Oh, he bled all over the rug. We're never going to be able to get that out. Oh, they searched the boxes too. I've never seen them do that before. Okay. Pin up against the wall right here. Hopefully one of them will get stuck or something. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. He's using his investigation skills. Stealth kill! Wah! There we go. Now I'm playing the game. Ooh, that's a big bottle of wine. We should take that with us. Get our rosé on. Our rosé. Oh, that's not a... That's a lamp, damn it. Oh, that's lame. I thought that was going to be something way better than it actually was. Is there anything cool in this fire? I like how they have a chrome backplate for their fire. That's pretty cool. I assume that's to help with illumination, maybe? Was that a real thing back in olden days? It seems like it might work out pretty well, actually. You turn that whole thing into like a giant eye lantern or whatever they're called. It's those lanterns with the little flap on the front. I don't think I need to hide these because I've pretty much cleared out everybody here. I could have just taken the coin and got the hell out, but I wanted the glowy thing. My continual problem in life is something is shiny, I want it. Oh look, it's a blood-soaking carpet. It just takes care of it. That's good. Whoever copyrights that thing is going to be a bajillionaire. There we go. Cleaning Solutions by Styx. Although we're going to have to put it in a nicer font. Styx's font is kind of threatening at the moment. And I don't think people want threatening when they think of cleaning products. The only cleaning product that doubles as a shiv. Okay. Oh, there's actually... What is this? I probably didn't even need to go... Why would I want to be in the rafters up here? Oh, there was a chandelier. Oh, come on. There was a chandelier. I could have killed two dudes right there because there's one standing over there and there's one standing right... Oh, that was what you were supposed to do. Oh, that's so lame. I feel like such a lame-ass thief right now. I had the opportunity to orchestrate accidents. I could have been the Mr. Holland to the opus of chaos, and unfortunately I just went for the straight-ahead approach of just murdering everybody with a knife. And I wasted my throwing knife when there were better options. Alright, I gotta think a little bit harder this time. I didn't look around that room. That's the problem. I got tunnel vision. Alright, we're learning, we're moving forward. It's not gonna happen again. I do wish I could throw sand in people's eyes in this game. Yeah, that's not gonna be dark enough. Ooh, there's a couple guards over there. But it looks like I could be able to get over the top. I think they want me to... I need to jump onto that and then go over there, and then I can get up on the balcony. I can handle that guy, but I need to be careful about that dude right there, because when he turns around and comes back, we are definitely within eye shot, or eye range, or whatever you want to call it. Eye shot. God. Yet another underappreciated Apple device. The eye shot. It's just a really, really white rifle. Our new minimalist aesthetic for rifle design. I think he's the only one. I'm going to get in right here. And the second that he decides to plod back, we're going to go at him. And muffle kill it is. Hopefully there's nobody down the hallway over there. It doesn't look like there's hiding spots, so... We'll just take you over here and leave you with the gardening tools. There we go. Dead bodies and gardening tools, aisle 4. Oh, there's a door right here? I didn't think that door was going to be part of the level. Okay. I don't know. It didn't look like a... It looked like it was part of the boundary. I don't see anybody. Let's go ahead and give it an open. The pry bar and everything else is over there, but I want to clear the level. That's just the kind of person that I am. I got to get everything. I got to get them all. That's part of the reason why I spent like 5 years playing Pokemon Red. Alright, so we got a sleeping guard over there. Sleeping duty. Yeah, there you go. There's your guard-related and patrol-related humor. Oh, there's a bunch of guards over there. Since we've got another sand pile, I don't see any reason not to use our sand to the utmost that we can. I don't see any booby traps in the upward direction. There's a guard right there, but I'm not sure if I can take him. I would love to get rid of that light right there so that I can hide in the dark. Alright, so that light's done. And now we've got to wonder if it's going to be possible to take this guy from over here. And I think that's largely going to depend whether or not... Oh no. Oh hell. Oh god. They've got like crossbows and shit. I don't know how that guard didn't see that until the body went down. I gotta check my corners better. This level is just turning into an absolute fustercluck. Just gonna stay in the dark over here until they decide to rearrange themselves.
I'll get you next time.
Alright, so now we got this.
Impossible to lay hands
Wait,
on it.
no we're not. Oh, I could have hid up under here too. Well, I should have done that. Alright. Let me get rid of that other torch. There we go. And so to take care of this guard over here... Oh, his facing actually isn't that precarious. I thought his facing was a lot different. Alright. That always seems a lot louder than it actually is. But there goes another one. Another one bites the dust, and then that leaves this guy over here. I'm just gonna leave like a trail of sadness throughout the dungeon. I love that whip around attack. It's got like a Rey Guerrero type thing going on with it that really is super awesome. The Hurricane Rana. I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. I think every kid goes through a wrestling phase for a year or two, at least in the US. And then after a while you find out it's fake and then you're like, okay, I don't care anymore. And you stop watching. I mean, that's why I did it, because when you're like 8 years old, you think that it's real and it's super awesome and the drama is real. The drama is real. And then you find out that it's not and you're like, wow, I'm finding it a lot harder to care about what Hulk Hogan is doing right now. Finding it real hard to find that motivation. Alright, we'll drop down right here. Okay, so that connects around to right there. But this should give us an in with these gents up here now somehow, I think. I mean, I probably could have gotten here just by crossing right here.
He's taking his time.
Be careful about the way that I climb up here. Actually, no, I don't think that is. They keep putting guards whose vision lines are crossing each other so that one is always covered by the other. And so without a throwing knife, you're not going to be able to get yourself an opening very easily. Now what I could consider is using a clone to get this done.
Shit, what's he up to?
Which is what I think I might consider. The problem is you can't swap back and forth fast enough with your clone. From what I'm noticing anyways. Hey, what's up, guys?
Understood.
Oh my god, I'm a thing in the shadows. Ah. I think I'm actually just going to bypass this one. And then my only next goal... Okay, so there's two guards in here. Put out the lights so that I got a little bit of cover. And then what I'm going to try and do anyways is get this guy when he comes around here. So legs are out. Awesome. We're looking alright. We're still in the shadows. I still hear movement, which is throwing me off. Like, it sounds like there's somebody right on top of me walking around, but I don't see anybody. It's a little bit concerning. Alright, so there goes another one. I don't need to clean up these bodies. I don't care at all. We got another coin right there. I'm going to grab myself some more sand. A fistful of sand. Isn't there a game called A Fistful of Sand or something like that? I think that there is. Every time I think that, every time I pick up some sand, I think A Fistful of Sand, and my brain starts searching for jokes and humor. And, oh, they're up above me. There's a balcony. Okay.
Looks like there's something out there.
Oh, no. I don't think he'll be able to find me, though. That was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. So, guard right there. Let's watch these patrols. I guess the angle isn't right. And with these two, I'm going to have to pick who I want to take out first. He goes out on the balcony, which leaves him open from the side right there where I could take him without anybody being able to see. And so I think that's what I'll do. But let's knock out some lights first. Otherwise, I don't see this going very well. I guess technically I could take out that guard while he's on the balcony too. Did he turn around while he was there? The stealth kills take a long time in this game. That's the only thing. Okay, so he stays right there for a little bit. I gotta figure out if I can sneak past this guard right here with being seen. I want to get on the side of the balcony over there. There we go. This is what I wanted to happen. And so what I'm going to do... Can I turn that corner? If I can't turn that corner, it causes me physical pain. I can't turn the corner. So what I wanted to do is I want to get it to the other side. I went the wrong way. And so once he turns around, we'll concern ourselves with it. There we go. Ooh, a couple guards down there, too. There we go. Sit on his face for a second. That guard might hear it, though. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I don't think he's going to investigate, though. I think he should just stay right there. And if he stays right there, dealing with him shouldn't be too difficult. I don't want to risk that jump over to that ledge because I'll have to do like a little curvy move. And curving in midair is more difficult than it sounds. And so by my own estimation... I actually think some people had asked if I turned my brightness up at all. No, I haven't. This is actually the default brightness right here. And so I think that's why they added the arm thing, is because it's hard to tell whether you're in darkness or not, because the game is a little bit brighter than most stealth games I've ever played. I haven't increased the brightness at all, but I agree with all of you that it seems a little bit bright for where it's at. Hoo-jah! And so we'll check inside that door in just a second. You guys might have guessed this by this point, but hoo-jah is that's my battle cry that I constantly use in real life. Always have, always will. Is this openable? No. It is not able to be opened. That had the possibility of severely injuring me, but it worked out okay. Don't see anybody in here. There's a scabbard. Another coin. Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. Okay, whatever, just do it anyways. I don't mind. Oh, okay, so we already killed that dude. Alright, I love it when I go to new places and I find out that I've already done the work that's necessary. I thought his hair was a different color from his beard. I'd be like, yeah, dude, you're totally touching up your gray right now. I'm just saying, every time you see that guy at the supermarket who has like pitch black hair and a white beard, it's like, well, maybe just not dye your hair. I mean, you know, it's possible you could look like Gandalf or something. You could look dignified with gray hairs. It's not too bad. I mean, plenty of superheroes had gray hairs on the side, and nobody called them out on it. They don't dye their hair or anything. Just saying, you know, embrace it. Let's turn that lantern off. Turn the light off. Oh, dude. Don't do what I think you're going to do right now. Okay. I think I'm actually just going to take this guy out. Like, I seriously just don't even care right now. I think we've pretty much handled most of the stealth aspects of this level. I mean, our body count's getting pretty high at the moment, so I can't imagine that there's going to be too many more guys for us to kill. A couple, maybe, but a ton more? Seems unlikely. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here. There are some shinies containing what appear to be, I don't know, like cancerous masses or something. Ooh, throwing knives. Don't mind if I do. Take those to refill our throwing knife collection. It's hard to keep a collection when you keep throwing them. That's the big part. Is that, you know, try it with baseball cards sometime. Collect them for a little while and then just throw them around. And it becomes very, very difficult for you to maintain that collection. I don't know where I want to take these two idiots from. I think taking the guy in the back right now is going to be the better plan since he's mobile. Although he's got a throwing knife on him. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just take out... I think I'm going to try and take the guy in the back first. Which means that I need to be over here in order for this to work. And I also need to get back into darkness.
It's getting a bit dry around here.
I don't think that he turns this way when he turns the corner. If he does, I've got a knife ready for him, so... Yeah, I was going to say, I thought he stopped right there. I'm bad at memorizing patrols. Stealth games are not my forte, I'm telling you. They are not my... They're not my thing. When he goes down, there's the possibility that he'll wake up because it makes a clanging noise.
Damn it. What?
Yep. Alright. Ooh. Right between the eyes. Right between the... Oh, we can take the knife after we kill him, too. That's good. Alright, so no harm, no foul. Let's have a... Wow. Damn, Styx. Knife is a cutting utensil, not a food. I can see how you can get them confused because they're on the same table with each other, but... Unless you got teeth like a garbage disposal, I don't see that one happening. We got a sleeping duty over here. We've got a sewer pipe right there. Okay. I'll go back for the pry bar in a minute. I'm still looking around for coins and things. Ooh, there's a coin hiding right here. That one's an easy one to miss. I only saw that one out of the corner of my eye. Saw that one out of the corner of my eye. Otherwise, I would have walked right past it. Sleeping duty over here appears to be the first link in a fairly solid chain of patrols. I'm going to put out the lantern first. Let me get onto my sand. There we go. I got the sand. And so we'll see what we can eliminate here and what we're stuck with. Most of the light sources here don't appear to be assailable. However, I think I can take out one guard at a time from this side because they don't look like... So when these two go by, I'm getting the feeling that I might be able to get... There we go. There's a lamp right there, too. Get rid of that one. And from the dark, let's keep an eye on the other patrol. So that guy's walking off that way. There is a second one, though. Okay, and he's right there. And so when they both go in, I can almost promise you that that's our time to strike. And strike we shall. Strike like the Thunder God. Okay, well, that guy hurt us, but I don't think he's going to come investigate because it's just too far. It's too far and he is too lazy. I'm going to set my body corner up right here. Couple of guards right there. I think the next weak link is more than likely going to be the one that goes to the right. Is there a thing to walk on out here? Yeah, that's what I figured. I had my suspicions that there would be a platform out here that we would be able to walk on. He should tuck in now. And by some miracle not see our glowing. Oh god, I thought I missed that for a second. I totally thought I missed that jump for just like a smidge of a second. I think that... Oh, this is risky. Okay, so... There we go. That's what I wanted. And so we'll watch him here for a second. How you would not see that, I'm not really sure. He looks like he's got carpal tunnel or something. He's like, ah, my elbows and my arms, they be hurting. I don't know if that's a good idea right now. I think this guy might be the next one. We might get caught. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he definitely heard it, but I think we'll be able to sneak around without getting caught. That light is a little bit bright, though.
Hey.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, this might not work. Resume your patrol. All is well. 2 o'clock and all is well.
I think I saw something over there. All right.
Now, shit. Okay, so
Don't let it get away.
I'm gonna throw a knife at him.
Oh shit! This one's for me.
Take him out. Alright, well, we'll do this the hard way then. Whatever. All works for me. I should have taken out that light right there. That's the problem. Should have gone for the light. Then I would have been in darkness, which would have allowed me to maneuver a little bit better. This guy over here got victim written on his forehead now that we've taken care of all of his friends. I'm going to drink a vial of life since, we've got an extra one over here and we took a hit right there. Probably could have done better on that pot. Probably could have done better right there, but I'm not going to really worry about it. Let's take out this last guy, and then that's going to be the break point for this episode. I'm not seeing a whole lot more areas that we have not been. Alright. Rah! I think the knife to the gut was good enough, my friend. I think the knife to the gut, the stomping on the throat, it seems like it's just violence for violence's sake at this point. What the hell is going on in here? Oh my god. I'm sensing a booby trap right there. I'm feeling like that is a horrible plan. The question becomes, how do I get up there? Oh, my clone can cross it. Okay. Alright, well, we'll break off the episode right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me in this episode of Styx, Master of Shadows. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Take care out there, everybody, and hi-do.